Hormones help to control many body functions such as growth, repair, reproduction. Hormones are secreted by the gland in very small quantity. These hormones reach different parts of our body through blood circulatory system. Once the hormone is released into the bloodstream, it is supplied to all parts of the body, but it acts only on its target tissues or organs. How do hormones help our body in producing a response towards a stimulus? Let us understand with an example. If a person is attacked by a dog, then he should either fight with the dog or run away from the dog. Here, the dog's attack is the stimulus and the escape is the response. When we are in such situation, the hormone called adrenal hormone is secreted by the adrenal gland. It helps in the flight or fight situation. The main function of adrenal is to increase the supply of oxygen and glucose to our skeletal muscles. Even though adrenal is supplied to all parts of a body, only few organs accept it and functions accordingly. Adrenal mainly affects our eyes, blood vessels, heart, and muscle. Due to the action of adrenal, the heart beats faster and supplies more oxygen to our muscle. The blood to the digestive system and skin is reduced due to contraction of muscles around small arteries in these organs. This blood is diverted to the skeletal muscles. Adrenal also increases the breathing rate by increasing the muscular movements of the diaphragm and rib muscles. This is how adrenal helps us to produce a response during a dangerous and harmful stimulus. Why is it important to have iodized salt in our diet? It is advised to consume iodized salt in place of normal salt because iodine is the important mineral required for our body. Iodine is essential for making a hormone called as thyroxine in our body. This hormone is produced by thyroid gland which is present at our neck region. The main function of thyroxine is to control the metabolism of carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Metabolism is the process by which our body converts food into energy and energy into food and vice versa. An underactive thyroid can slow down on metabolism, leading to weight gain, fatigue, and other symptoms. On the other hand, an overactive thyroid can speed up the metabolism, causing weight loss and other symptoms. If we do not have sufficient iodine in our diet, it may lead to low production of thyroxine and causes a disease called as goiter. Which hormone is responsible for our growth? Growth hormone secreted by pituitary gland is responsible for regular growth of our body. The growth of skeletal muscles and bones is under the control of growth hormone. Deficiency of growth hormone leads to a condition called as dwarfism. In some people, overproduction growth hormone leads to a condition called as gigantism. Which hormone is called the male hormone and why is it called so? Testosterone is called as male sex hormone as it helps in the development of secondary sexual characters like growth of beard, growth of mustache, development of testes, and production of sperms in boys. Which hormone is called the female hormone and why is it called so? Estrogen is called as female sex hormone because it helps in the development of secondary sexual characters in females like development of breast, beginning of menstruation, development of ovaries, etc. Why do doctors suggest some people to eat less sugar and starchy foods in their diet? Doctors suggest some people to eat less sugar and starchy foods because they are suffering from a disease called as diabetes. Our blood contains glucose. The normal level of glucose in our blood is 99 mg per 100 ml of blood. If our blood glucose level raises, then a hormone called insulin is secreted by our pancreas. Insulin controls the raised blood sugar levels. But in some people, due to the malfunctioning of insulin producing cells of pancreas, very less insulin is produced, which leads to high level of blood sugar. Such condition is called as diabetes. High level of blood sugar causes harmful effects on our body. Diabetic people are more prone to heart, kidney, eye, and nerve diseases. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.